one more for the win column, one more for the highlight reel, and one more for the bad guy. What's up? Assalamu alaikum. You know you feel a connection right now. And yeah, I dress pretty well. I do clean up all right. Hey, listen, we're talking about shoulder holsters here. I've been a firearms instructor for nearly a decade. I've taught, thousands of people. And that's no exaggeration, by the way. I prefer if people get full training value when they take my course and draw from concealment from your holster. All right, and that's something I teach is the best place to keep your primary handgun and most accessible to you is on your waistband. That being said, shoulder holsters, man, they look good, don't they? They're sexy, okay? They are practical, all right? After a while, you could get sciatica, you could get nerve damage, you could get, just pain in your back from carrying a weapon on your hip, okay? This is a very good therapeutic way to carry a weapon, all right? It's better for your back over time. If you're seated a lot, if you drive a lot, truck drivers, motorcyclists, all right, this is very accessible to you from a shoulder rig, okay? However, on the range, there's certain, considerations that I have to give to shoulder holster people. As a matter of fact, I haven't had anybody come through my course and ask to draw from a shoulder holster. To be completely honest with you, this is something that is most foreign to our course. However, I want to make sure we're prepared for it. So we got to keep, those shoulder holster people on either the left or the far right side of the line, because what happens during the draw, and this is the one reason that I'm not the biggest fan of a shoulder holster, is that as you draw that weapon, normally I teach keep your left hand on your body. Hey, look, that's going to be in the way because it's underneath of your left shoulder. You're going to have to bring it up or come back here. Get it out of the way. Acquire a final firing grip. And then what happens next is as the gun comes out of the holster, we have a problem. We have the barrel pointed in a direction we don't want it to be pointed, either towards ourselves or towards people behind us or to our left or to our right. So what is preferable during this draw sequence is that if you're the bad guy, I kind of want to orient myself more towards you so that as I come out of the holster, it's already on target. Problem is that situations may not dictate you able to do that, right? You may not be able to do it. Maybe you're over here and I have to get across, okay? All right, I'm gonna have to rotate my body. So the draw from the shoulder holster is very dependent on your footwork, your movement, and orienting yourself towards that threat. I'm gonna do a couple. I only got 6 rounds today. Ammunition is just expensive, so I'm just shoot some 38s out of this 686-3 1990. I think that if you're gonna get a revolver, I've never had a problem with the older generations of the -3, 2-1, etc. So hold on one second. All right, you might be asking what I'm rocking today. This is not the best shoulder holster in the world. It's a knockoff of the famous Miami Classic, I think, from Galco. So it's a leather rig. It sits underneath. It's a vertical setup. And then I kind of configured ammunition pouch to go on the left side, which is pretty easy to do. It balances out as well. I got 2 speed loaders right here. All right, so what I'm going to demonstrate here is I got 6 rounds, so we're going to do a 1, 2, 3 drill. First is just 1 round from the draw. We'll try that at this distance of retention, where normally I have my students draw and fire from retention. Means I'm not extending the weapon out. I'm tight to the body. All right, and there's a reason for that. I don't want my opponent to grab my weapon. And then we'll do a hammer pair, 2 shots, and then we'll finish up with a rapid fire 3-shot failure to stop, 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. All right, so here we go. As best that I can. My opponent's over here, okay? If I'm gonna fight, pop, 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 boom, pop. All right, just like that, boom. Okay, tight to the body. Orient myself over, okay? And I'm firing once I've cleared everything, my garment and all of that. All right, now we're gonna do the hammer pair. 2 shots. Here we go. Hammer pair, this time. Pop, if he's over here, pop, pop, okay? Boom, right there, just like that, tight to the body. No problem, okay? How quick is that, guys? I don't know. Don't have a shot timer. Let's do the third drill. Okay, I'm gonna attempt this 3 shots from 5 yards and do the reload, which we require at the course at the 5-yard line. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be slow as molasses drying, okay? Because these speed loaders are in an area that I am just not used to grabbing them from. I usually grab down here on my right side. Instead, they're up higher, so it's probably gonna take a minute. I'll do my best here. Okay, 3 shots. All right, I'm up. These are carry rounds, so I'm not gonna shoot them. Winchester silver tips. And that's it for today's video, guys. Tell me what you think. Shoulder holsters, it's a totally different draw sequence. It can be dangerous. You gotta be careful, but it does have its advantages. It's very easy. It's easier on your body. It's therapeutically easier. It's very concealable. You have to wear a jacket, a sports coat, a vest. You can't tell, I got a 6-inch revolver here, 6-inch Magnum, and I got 2 speed loaders right here. You can't tell. It's very, very concealable. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit me up, tell me what y'all think, and stay safe out there, Dale Gracias. Have a good day.